space. The final frontier. These are the voyages of the starship Undersize. Our 5-year mission to explore strange new worlds, to seek out new life and new civilizations, to boldly go where no puppet has gone before.
Find a place for lunch?
What was that, number one?
Forget about seeking out new life and new civilizations. How about seeking out a pizza planet? I'm starving.
Yeah, I thought we were going to stop hours ago.
We can't stop now. We just got started.
But I could really use a pit stop.
I told you to go before we left Alpha Centauri.
But I didn't need to boldly go then.
Well, be patient, Counselor. We're only 2 light years from planet Rest area. I think there's a Wendy's there.
Ooh, they have a new Caesar side salad.
Warp factor 6, Captain?
Make it so, number one.
Aye, aye, sir. Fries, here we go.
Captain, incoming message from Starfleet Command.
Let's hear it, Lieutenant.
Captain Pickle, we have a situation in the Gamma Quadrant. An unidentified alien vessel has gone into orbit around the planet Humulus and is causing serious problems.
What kind of problems?
It's been reported that huge arguments broke out among the entire population. The planet has been filled with an overwhelming sense of sadness and discouragement.
Sounds like an election campaign.
Yes, that was our first thought. The long-range sensors indicate no traces of campaign bumper stickers or little plastic lawn signs. I'm afraid we're dealing with something much more serious than an election.
So, what would you like us to do, Admiral?
I need you to change course right away, Captain. Head to planet Humorous and find out what's going on.
Yes. Well, we were just going to get some lunch.
There's no time for that. The situation on planet Humorous is out of control.
What if we go through the drive-thru?
Oh, all right, but make it quick.
Of course. Pickle out. Number one, plot a course for the drive-thru window on planet Resteria. Then take us to planet Humorous, warp factor 8.
Or spot it, Captain.
Engage. Captain's log. Sunday morning, around 10-ish. We're en route to the planet Humorous to investigate an alien vessel which seems to be causing strange behavior on the planet's surface.
What are the people on planet Humorous like, Captain?
They're exactly like you and me, Counselor, except green and rather fuzzy.
They're also the funniest people in the galaxy.
That's true. That's why the planet is a site intergalactic comedy festival.
Yes, even their language is funny. It's based on jokes, puns, and riddles. Just talking to them can leave you howling with laughter.
We're within transporter range of the planet, Captain.
Excellent. The Prime Minister of the Planetary Council is a man named Marcus Hilarious. Locate him and beam him aboard.
Yes, Captain.
What happened? Where am I?
Don't panic, Prime Minister. You're aboard the USS Undersize. I'm Captain Jean-Luc Pickle. Please allow me to welcome you in your own language with the traditional planet humorous greeting. A funny thing happened to me on the way to the planet. I said, a funny thing happened to me on the way to the planet.
I'm sorry, Captain. It's no use. I just don't feel very funny right now.
I just don't feel funny. That's hilarious.
I don't think that was a joke.
I didn't get it.
Mr. Prime Minister, can you tell me what the situation is on the planet?
It's just terrible, Captain. We're getting ready for the Intergalactic Comedy Festival. Everyone was baking pies to throw, blowing up their whoopee cushions, dusting off their rubber chickens, when a ship went into orbit around the planet and fired some sort of weapon. The next thing we knew, everyone had lost their sense of humor. People are sad and depressed. And what's worse, fights are breaking out all over the planet. Our people have lived in peace for 100 years. I don't know what to do.
So, we need to find a way to restore peace and joy to the planet.
Maybe we could send the planet a nice Hallmark card.
We could give the planet a hug. That always cheers me up.
Well, somehow I don't think that would work.
Captain, an enemy vessel is approaching us at warp speed.
Put them on the main viewer.
Captain, is that what I think it is?
Yes, number one. It's a Killjoy battle cruiser. Who are the Killjoys? They're an artificial life form dedicated to eliminating all joy in the universe. They must be trying to stop the comedy festival from happening.
Captain, the enemy ship is hailing us.
USS Undersized. I am Major Party Cooper, commander of the Killjoy vessel Despair. Lower your shields or we will fire on you. You will be depressed. Resistance is futile.
Mr. LaFridge, take evasive action.
It's too late, Captain. They're firing at us.
Red alert! Brace for impact.
Captain, our shields have been penetrated by tiny white projectiles. They'll hit the ship in 10 seconds. Or sooner.
Those are the same things that fell all over our planet 3 days ago. What are they?
I don't know. They're round and hard. Minty. Here, try one.
That is good. Kind of like a giant Tic Tac.
Oh no! I know what those are. They're discouraged mints. Don't eat any more of them.
But Captain, they leave your breath so minty fresh.
Captain, they're firing again. This time, the projectiles are pink.
Ooh, I love the big ones.
Oh no! I should have seen this coming. Those are disagree mints.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
No, they're not.
Oh, they're working already.
Captain, this is the same thing that's happening on our planet.
Yes, and now we have to find a way to restore joy and peace to the crew.
Why bother? It's too late.
Captain, I believe I have a solution.
No, you don't.
Are you looking for a knuckle sandwich?
There's no time for this. What's your idea, Counselor?
I believe it says something about the way to joy and peace in the Ultimate Galaxy Guidebook.
The Ultimate Galaxy Guidebook? You mean the Bible?
Yes, Captain.
Well, what does it say?
I'm not sure, Captain, but Commander Data would know.
Who's Commander Data?
He's our incredibly sophisticated, lifelike, human-looking, brilliant, android-type robot.
Wow, you have one of those?
Yeah, we bought them on eBay.
Mr. Data, please report to the bridge.
Call, Captain.
That's an incredibly sophisticated, lifelike, human-looking, brilliant android-type robot?
Well, it's one of the cheaper models.
Obviously.
I heard that.
Sorry.
Mr. Data, do you have the Ultimate Galaxy Guidebook in your memory banks?
Yes, Captain. My memory contains both the Old and New Testaments in 7 versions and 214 languages.
Impressive.
Yes, I am, aren't I?
Mr. Data, can you tell us where in the Bible it says that someone can find joy and peace?
Processing. Romans 15:13 says, "May the God of hope fill you with all joy and peace as you trust in Him, so that you may overflow with hope by the power of the Holy Spirit."
You mean all we have to do is trust in God?
Affirmative.
It'll never work.
Yes, it will.
Mr. Data, quick, some verses about trusting in God.
Processing. Proverbs 3:5. Trust in the Lord your God with all your heart, and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge Him, and He will make your path straight. Psalms 56, verse 3 and 4. When I am afraid, I will trust in you. In God, whose word I praise, in God I trust. I will not be afraid.
I think it's working, Captain. I feel encouraged.
And I feel joyful.
What about you, Prime Minister? How do you feel?
Well, I feel funny.
Let's test it. Who was that alien I saw you with last night?
That was no alien. That was my wife.
Oh, good. It worked. Quick, Data, broadcast those verses to the planet's surface.
Yes, Captain.
What about the Killjoys?
Our broadcast will never penetrate their shields.
You're right, number one. We'll have to use more drastic measures.
You don't mean...
Yes, number one. I mean... I mean the Joy Torpedo.
But Captain, it's never been tested.
Well then, we'll consider this a test, shall we? Mr. Lafridge, fire the Joy Torpedo.
Aye, Captain. 3, 2, 1. Fire!
Well, number one?
Sensors are picking up the sounds of laughter from Killjoy vessel. There's no music and sounds like someone tap dancing.
Captain, we're also getting reports from the planet. People are putting their trust in God and their joy and peace are returning, along with their sense of humor.
You've done it, Captain. The comedy festival is saved.
Yes, our work here is through. Mr. Lafridge, beam the Prime Minister back to the surface. Mr. Lafridge, set a course for Earth.
Earth, Captain? Is there a problem there?
No, I have a hair appointment at 3.
Ah.
Engage.